I'm going to show you how to make a chocolate spoon with a ganache and some microwave sponge. So we'll start by making the spoon. So we're going to take some tempered chocolate that I've already got into a piping bag. We cut a small hole into the top of the piping bag, and then we're going to pipe some small spots onto the plastic. So this is a piece of plastic acetate. Okay, so pipe the spots like so. So what we've got at the side is we've just got a tureen, just a gutter shape, a curve. So we can lift the plastic up, allow the chocolate to just start to drip to create the handle of the spoon. As soon as it gets down to the length that you're happy, place into the tureen and then put that in the fridge to crystallise. It takes about 15 minutes in the fridge and then they'll just peel off the plastic. Okay, so next we're going to make a red pepper ganache. Now, a ganache is an emulsification between fat and water. So it can be made with cream and chocolate, or it can be made with water and chocolate, or purees. So in this particular recipe, I'm going to take red pepper puree and some tempered dark chocolate. So we're going to make a tempered ganache, which is just taking the puree at 30 degrees and the chocolate at around 30 degrees. It's important the chocolate has to be tempered and this has to be 30 degrees. If this is warm, it'll untemper the chocolate. If it's cold, it'll over-crystallize the chocolate too fast and you'll end up with lumps. It's also important the moment you put it in, you stir quickly to emulsify the water in the red pepper and the fat that's in the chocolate. Okay, so we're going to pour that in and stir straight away. So now that's stirred in. So we'll put this to one side. We'll let this firm up a little bit. 5 minutes, no more than 5 minutes. Doesn't need to go in the fridge, just stand to one side, it'll just start to crystallise. Once it thickens up a little bit more, we can put this into a piping bag and we're ready then to pipe it onto our chocolate spoons. We're going to make a pistachio microwave sponge. So I'm using a pistachio from Callebaut, which is, it's got really good flavour, nice colour, really good quality product. And I'm going to add sugar, flour, egg white and egg yolk. And it's just literally blitzed together in a Thermomix or in a RoboCoupe, just blended together, sieved, and then placed into a siphon. 2 gases, I use 2 gases for this particular recipe. And then it needs to be refrigerated. Once it's been chilled, 5 hours in the fridge, you can then squirt into the cup. So this thing can get deposited into the bottom of the cup. So we can see in the bottom of the cup here, that goes into the microwave for 30 seconds. So I'm depositing, I'm spraying about 20 grams. You can wait if you want to be more specific. And I'm going to put it in there for about 30 seconds. As soon as it comes out of the microwave, I'm going to turn the cup upside down and just place over the edge of the table. It's going to allow the steam to escape. So you can see the sponge is now ready to be released. So I'll take this sponge out of the cup. Just use a knife just to release it from the side of the cup. Place that onto the plastic or onto some greaseproof paper. And then once it's cooled down, we can then just peel that apart and use some of the sponge on the top of the spoons. Okay, so now we're going to put all the different elements together. So I'm going to start by taking the chocolate off the plastic. So you can see it's nice and easy. Peel the plastic back, they just fall off. Nice gloss on the back of it where it's been against the plastic. So I'm going to take a bag of tempered chocolate that's been left for about 3-4 minutes just to start to set up, so it's a little bit thicker inside. And this is going to help us just to stand the spoon upright. So I'll just do 5 of those. And we can just stand it upright onto a bit of chocolate, like so. So now I've taken the red pepper ganache, which is just set up. I put it into a piping bag. I'm just going to pipe just a small amount. So I'm going to take some caramelized pistachios. just going to scatter just a few onto the top, just to add a little crunch. And then the final bit on the top of that, we're then going to place a piece of pistachio sponge. So there we go. So we have a dark chocolate from Brazil with red pepper and a pistachio sponge on top with a dark spoon.